I've been seeing this voice challenge appear a lot on Tumblr at the moment, and I've thought, yes, that is something I would like to try. And I want to prelude all this by saying that this is not a typical Australian accent. I don't want anyone getting any negative ideas about Australia because of me. And without further ado, let's begin! Your name and your username. Well, hi, I'm Samara, and I also answer to Sam, Sammy, Samsara, Tamara, Jamara, and Susan. Because people have pronounced my name so weirdly for so many years that I'll basically respond to anything. And my username is Pushing Up Stardust because when I started my blog, I was like, oh yes, this shall be a general blog. And then my brain went, lol, no, supernatural, everywhere. Where are you from? I'm from Sydney, Australia, the suburbs of Sydney, Australia, which is basically the same thing as living in the city, except more trees, higher chance of boredom, and if you live in my suburb, higher chance of old people. We're basically the Florida of Australia. Pronounce the following words: salt, demon, devil's trap, sigil, iron, holy water, holy oil, Kansas, Bobby Singer, idiot, gank, fire, Christo, supernatural, Team Free Will, Dean, Sam, Castiel, Alistair, The Cult, Son of a Bitch, Jerk, Bitch, Impala. Pie, Demon Blood, or hamburgers? Pie? I don't know. I've never had pie before. What does pie taste like? I can't have hamburgers because I'm a vegetarian. And Demon's Blood sounds about as appealing as a punch in the throat. So, I guess pie. What is your monster ganking speciality? I'm the world's biggest coward, so if I came across a demon or shapeshifter or vampire, I would drop dead of terror. My corpse would just be on the ground, in the way, getting in everyone's way. So with that in mind, my speciality would be running in terror, probably screaming and crying. Alternatively, I'll be in a ring of salt, throwing salt at the monster, hoping that'll distract them long enough so that I can run. Who you gonna call? No. I'd call Cass, and he could come around to my place, I could give him a hug, I could give him a cup of tea, we could watch a movie together, and then we could fight crime. Technically, he would fight crime and I would stand in the circle of salt. What supernatural phrase do you catch yourself saying in public? There are a lot. I say son of a bitch, but I'd say that anyway regardless of whether or not I watch Supernatural. I say I don't understand that reference, and it is not of import. And I also say idiot, and I say ass butt. Now, in Australia, we say arse, so technically I should be saying arse butt, but that sounds way too classy. And ye, I shalt declare him an arse butt most verily. Cup of tea. Also, recently, one of my friends started watching Supernatural, and I was staying over at her place. And in the morning, she said to me, well, I'm gonna go make breakfast now, bitch. And I was really offended and confused for about 5 minutes because I did not understand that reference. But then I got it, and was like, oh, okay, jerk. Favorite character? Castiel, without a doubt. I don't think I've ever connected as emotionally with a character as I have with Castiel. I love him to bits. I also have a very fond place in my heart for the Trickster. His episodes were my favourite, and then he died. What is the thing you'd gank a monster with? Can I say an angelic shield? Can I just get Castiel and be like, fight those demons, Cass. Grrr. And then give him a hug. I think that would be a really effective weapon. Choose a one-liner and speak it in that character's voice. I do a bad American accent, but I'm going to give this my best shot.
This isn't funny, Dean. The voice says I'm almost out of minutes.
Do you believe in the supernatural? For the most part, I do. I believe there are angels, I believe there are demons, I believe in ghosts, poltergeist, Loch Ness Monster. I don't believe in vampires, I don't believe in werewolves, and I don't believe in fairies, mostly because the Tooth Fairy still owes me $1.50. Would you be a demon or an angel? I think I'd be an angel. Where did I get that halo from? Have you ever experienced the supernatural in real life? at my old house there was all this wallpaper, and when we stripped some of it off, there was this stick figure drawing of a kid with a halo above his head, and underneath it said like "Die to me, die" or "Death to Billy." I can't remember. And we went to talk to our neighbours about it. Would you mind explaining that creepy picture in the hallway? Before I bought the house, a kid committed suicide there. What? Oh, you know. I just didn't tell you because I presumed you wouldn't want to buy the house. You presumed correct! And anyway, one day I was downstairs, and in the reflection of the window I saw someone walk out of the downstairs bedroom across the hall and towards the stairs. And I didn't think anything of it until I remembered I was the only one in the house. And there was no one else there. I checked the entire place. I don't know. And after that, I started hearing at night people coming up the stairs, stopping on the landing, kind of sounding like they were coming towards our bedrooms and then going back downstairs. End the audio post with any 3 words you want. Oh, wow. Okay, I have so much freedom right now, there's so many words racing through my head, I can't even begin to pick one. But let's just go with, love you guys. Yeah.